Clusaz. Clusaz is a commune in the Haute-Savoie department in the Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes region in southeastern France. Overview. Overview. It is a ski resort in the Alps near the Swiss border. The commune of Clusaz is part of the Haute-Savoie department. An old village, Clusaz has been hosting winter sports since 1907. It is the birthplace of French skiers Guy Perilat and Vincent Vitaz and sailor Philip Monnet. Located in the Aravis mountain range, Clusaz, originally from the word Clus, meaning a narrow path between two mountains, was once called Clusalocus Dei, meaning God's narrow place. In 1902, the opening of the road connecting Annecy and the Valley of Thônes with the Aravis Valley, which allowed Clusaz, formerly a small and remote village, to become a tourist center for summer and winter sports. In 1956, the first cable car was introduced. The commune of Clusaz is classified winter sports resort and of alpinism per decree of June 18, 1969. The first luge was added in 1985. The first snow cannon was added in 1994. Clusaz is part of the Aravis skiing area, which it shares with the neighboring resort of Le Grand Bornand to offer a total of 220 km 140 mi of pistes. Geography. The commune of Clusaz is located 32 km 20 mi to the east of Annecy, in the Aravis Valley. There are a number of different lakes nearby, the best known of which is the Lac des Confins. Coat of arms. Many sheep herds were found in the parish of Clusaz. The King of Sardinia, the Duke of Savoy, no doubt wished to evoke this pastoral activity. Nearby villages include Manigod, Thônes, Le Grand Bornand, Saint-Jean-de-Sixt, and the larger Chamonix. Tourism. Clusaz's main tourist draw is skiing during the winter season. It has introduced a number of different skiers, including Candide Thovex, Vincent Vitaz, Morabel Thovex, Guy Perilat, Elaine Pessy, Sam Phelps, Catherine Lombard, Raphael Monod, Edgar Grosspiron, Regin Cavignaud, Loic Colomb Patin, Laurent Favre, William Bardsley. Shopping in Clusaz is much like other small alpine villages, centered on local shops specializing in either local delicacies such as cheese, meats and wines, or ski shops. Le Tour de France in Clusaz. The Tour de France tends to pass through Clusaz every few years, often ending in Le Grand Bornand after the tough climb up Col des Aravis. It's not always the case. Stage 9 of the 2010 Tour de France passed through Clusaz on July 13. Source: the stage was 204.5 km 127.1 mi and passed through Clusaz at 66 km 41 mi into the race that day. The route started in Morzine. The peloton came through the main part of town on the D909 and continued up to the Col des Aravis, approximately 10 km 6 mi from town to the summit, climbing approximately 450 m 1500 ft. The climb from town to the summit of the Aravis is approximately 7%. It is a Category 2 climb. After the summit there is a descent into a tunnel and on to the Col des Sazes. The stage ended in Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne. Horseback riding in Clusaz. Horse rides are offered in the early morning before starting the day's skiing, or at the end of the day at sunset. In popular culture. Webfield/Weber 2017/2021 Clusaz is the title of an English novella and audiobook set in the 1950s in the town and on the surrounding mountains. Tosi Press.